Hello everyone, and welcome to this video about the life and journey of Bon Jovi. Today, we'll travel through the story of one of the most iconic rock bands in history. A band that turned passion, friendship, and hard work into timeless music. It all began in Sayreville, New Jersey, where a young boy named John Francis Bon Jovi Jr. dreamed of rock and roll. He grew up inspired by legends like Bruce Springsteen and the Rolling Stones. From a small-town kid, he became Jon Bon Jovi, a name the world would never forget. In the early 1980s, John gathered a group of talented friends to form a band. They were David Bryan, Richie Sambora, Alec John Such, and Tico Torres. Together, they became Bon Jovi, a band built on heart, soul, and powerful melodies. In 1984, their self-titled debut album introduced them to the world. But it was the 1986 album Slippery When Wet that made them legends. Hits like You Give Love a Bad Name and Livin' On a Prayer shook the world. Their songs became anthems of hope, youth, and perseverance. Bon Jovi wasn't just making music, they were giving people strength to keep going. Their concerts were electric, full of energy and passion that connected with millions. John's charisma and Richie's guitar magic created a perfect balance on stage. By the late 80s, Bon Jovi had become one of the biggest rock bands on the planet. Their music spoke about love, freedom, dreams, and the fight to never give up. Even when trends changed, Bon Jovi kept evolving without losing their identity. In the 90s, they proved they were more than just 80 seconds icons. Songs like Always and Bed of Roses showed their softer, emotional side. While It's My Life in 2000 became an anthem for a new generation. Bon Jovi's lyrics always carried a message to believe, to fight, and to live fully. Through fame, struggles, and changes, the band stood together like a family. Richie Sambora eventually left, but his legacy remains a vital part of their story. John continued leading the band with the same heart and determination. They released albums that reflected maturity and real-life experiences. From Have a Nice Day to Lost Highway, their sound grew deeper and wiser. Bon Jovi was never afraid to speak about the world, love, and hope. Their songs inspired generations to stay strong no matter what life brings. Over for decades later, Bon Jovi remains a symbol of passion and authenticity. They've sold over 130 million records worldwide, and their impact never fades. Every song, every lyric, and every show carries the spirit of unity and love. Jon Bon Jovi has also become a voice for charity and humanity. Through his foundation, he's helped countless people in need across America. His message has always been clear: kindness is the real power. From the 80s to today, Bon Jovi's spirit continues to live in every heart that listens. Their music reminds us that life is tough, but dreams make it worth living. Even decades later, fans still sing every lyric with love and nostalgia. Because Bon Jovi isn't just a band, it's a feeling, a story, a legacy. Jon Bon Jovi once said, "Success is falling 9 times and getting up 10. That quote perfectly captures what Bon Jovi stands for: resilience and hope. From small stages to sold-out arenas, they've touched hearts across the world. Their songs are not just hits, they are life stories put into melody. From Runaway to Always, each song is a piece of Bon Jovi's soul. They taught us to love deeply, dream endlessly, and never give up. No matter the era, Bon Jovi's music will always sound like home. It's the soundtrack of lives, the voice of courage and emotion. And as long as there's a heart beating somewhere, their songs will never die. Jon Bon Jovi's journey proves that dreams can turn into history. He started with nothing but faith, music, and an unbreakable spirit, and he became one of the most beloved rock icons of all time. Bon Jovi is more than a name, it's a symbol of hope and perseverance. Their music keeps reminding us that we are never alone in our struggles. And that even when life gets hard, we can still live on a prayer. Thank you for joining us in this tribute to Bon Jovi, a true legend of music. May his songs continue to echo through generations to come, because rock and roll never dies, and neither does the spirit of Bon Jovi. This is more than music, it's life, it's love, it's Bon Jovi. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to keep the faith alive.